When should a retailer prosecute when he catches somebody stealing from them?
Sure, that's a good question. When? What's the cost benefit? You know, somebody steals a 5-cent candy, or I guess maybe it's more like 50 cents now. Right? So somebody steals a candy versus somebody stealing a sofa. You know, what's the cost benefit? And first off, you got to kind of know what the laws are in your state. Here in Alabama, we have theft of property first, which is stealing anything that's over $2,500. That's a Class B felony. Theft of property second is between $500 and $2,500. That's a Class C felony. And then anything below $500 is a Class A misdemeanor. But more importantly, and I found this out when I was doing some research for this, 25% of your shoplifters are under age 18, are juveniles. So 75% of your shoplifters are adults. But more interesting than that, 55% of those adults started shoplifting when they were children. So being the counselor behaviorist that I am, that tells me that many children started shoplifting, and the consequences either were not there or weren't very severe, and they went on to say, you know, this is an all right behavior, and I'm going to continue to do this as an adult. Couple that with the fact that shoplifting is an impulse behavior. 70% of your shoplifting is impulse. They didn't plan it ahead of time. They walked in and went, oh, I want that. So 30% is more organized, but 70% is impulse. So that goes back to the behaviorist thing. And to answer the question, I think retailers should do the best they can to build a case and prosecute regardless of the value, particularly if it's a child or a juvenile. Because what you're doing is providing consequences that could prevent an adult from coming back and stealing bigger stuff. Or having hired that adult, have them become an employee who ends up stealing.